This is Jamie and Carrie from Champagne Jewelers, back again, your Thursday at 3, Diamonds and Drinks. So grab yourself a little something to drink. And we're going to try to social distance, but in a way that you can see us. Grab yourself something to drink and take a seat, and we are going to talk about some really fun jewelry today.
Yes, we are. So we had a fun time today where we actually got into the store and put all the showcases out. And this is the first time we've done this. We were counting in 5 weeks.
That's a long time.
It's too long.
5 weeks, you guys, that we've been without being able to come into the store and visit all of our favorite sparkly pieces. And I was really sad that it seems like 5 weeks, it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but then it also seems like it kind of has been forever. So I'm really happy that we're able today to kind of show you some of the pieces that we have in the store, show you some ideas for Mother's Day gifts, and just really be able to talk to you today. So thanks for joining in.
It felt so good to put everything out and see them all in their places. It just sort of like, I don't know, for me, it made my brain calm down a little bit. It's like making your bed even though you know you're going to take a nap in 2 hours because it's quarantine. But it still helps.
And naps are a thing.
Yeah, it still helps. Anyway.
Wait, you guys had to wait till quarantine for naps?
It helps to be at home to do, I don't know.
Exactly. Oh,
So we've got really some beautiful pearls to talk to you about today because I love pearls and I think that they are beautiful, and I'm wearing some right now. And there are lots of different kinds of pearls, and they're sort of coming back into fashion lately. So I feel like they would be really fun to talk about. So I'm going to turn you over to Carrie, our resident gemologist.
yay! So I love pearls. I love that there are so many different kinds of pearls. There's different shapes of pearls. Just the matching of pearls to make a necklace is just a astounding task. That's something I'm amazed that people can do on a regular basis. So I wanted to show you today some of the different kinds of pearls that we have in the store. So, where do I start? There's 2 different types of white pearls that you see, like the really classic white pearls. There's saltwater pearls and freshwater pearls. And the freshwater pearls are oftentimes used for the fashion jewelry because they're a lot less expensive. Now the reason they're less expensive is because of the way that they're grown. All pearls are farmed, essentially. They're cultured pearls. So they're actually, a person implants a seed into an oyster shell, and that's what the pearl grows around. So that's something that's planned. You don't really see natural pearls anymore. Most of them, 99.99% of them are farmed or cultured pearls.
Natural pearls do exist though, right?
They do exist though, and before, the 1920s, they were something that was a very, very expensive thing because it was something that was just found. It wasn't something that was actually, worked for to attain. So once the cultured pearls came on the market, pearls really became much more popular because they were much more readily available to everyone as well. For the freshwater pearls, a lot of times you'll see them and they'll be kind of this funky Baroque shape. So these.
I also am wearing some fun, weird shaped pearls.
See those? They're not round at all, not even a little. They've got weird blemishes all over the place, but they still have a really pretty luster. And the luster is the part of the pearl that makes it shiny and that makes it look like a reflection. So when a pearl has a really high reflection, has a really high luster, you can almost see yourself in the pearl. That's how shiny it is. So when I'm looking at one of these pearls, I can see a reflection of the lights above me. I can see my face in that. That's how shiny that is in a really nice quality pearl. So something like these, though, even though they're a funky shape and they've got some blemishes, they have a really high luster, and that's going to be the shininess factor of the pearls. Now these pearls are huge. Look at those. Those are really big pearls, right? Pearls also come in teeny tiny sizes. Something like that is called seed pearls. And a lot of times those might be natural pearls, ones that are just found alongside other cultured pearls, because they're tiny. Like, how are you going to grow something that little? But they're oftentimes usually very odd shapes and that kind of thing too. So these are 2 pieces that are both from our fun corner that I think are really cool, showcasing the different sizes of pearls that are available. Now in the more classic round pearls, something like this, you can see is that Chinese freshwater pearl. And see how pretty those are? This is a graduated pearl strand, and what that means is they start at the beginning, at the bottom, with a larger pearl, and they get smaller in size as you get up towards the clasp, where they get really small. So something like this is a really classic look in those graduated pearls. Now when they're looking for matched pearls to make a necklace out of, they're looking for pearls that have the same color, that have a similar luster, that reflectiveness of the pearl, and have a similar shape. So these are all mostly round. They're really pretty, but they're just a kind of nice average freshwater pearl strand, so something that's really nice. Then you've got the saltwater pearls that I mentioned. Now the saltwater pearls are kind of the standard, I feel, of a nice quality pearl strand. The freshwater pearls are more, you can make a lot more of them at a time. They can farm a lot more of them at a time, so they're a lot less expensive. Whereas the saltwater pearls, there's one pearl per oyster shell. So they're more expensive to make. A lot of times they are more round in shape. They don't have as many variations in the shape of the pearls, and they have a higher luster.
These are really, really gorgeous.
So as pretty as the last strand that we just looked at are, the luster on these are just amazing. And when you put the two next to each other, that's, I feel, when you can really see the difference in the pearl qualities. So hopefully you can see that on the camera. You can see the luster difference between the saltwater pearls over here and the freshwater pearls over here. Now there can be different grades for freshwater pearls. So you can have really, really nice ones like these, and you can have some that aren't shiny at all. Their luster is not good. You can say the same thing for the Akoya pearls, the saltwater pearls, where some are really, really shiny, have that great luster, and then there's some that just don't. So even though they're still freshwater or saltwater pearls, they're still saltwater pearls. They're the higher, more rare pearls. They're not as high quality. So I think that's really important to look at the pearls when you're looking at buying them.
And that's where you'll see a lot of the price difference too.
Right, exactly. They can be a really big price difference based on the quality and how well matched they are. The size, that's going to make a big difference as well. You know, smaller pearls are a lot easier to grow than bigger ones. The bigger they are, that means the longer that they've been growing, and that means there's more chance for blemishes or being off round. All of those things.
Fun little story for you. At our last show in Colorado Springs, we went up to this booth and it's all pearls. It's all this beautiful pearl vendor. And it's really, really fun because then you can see strands of matched pearls that are all different qualities and grades right next to each other. So it's kind of educational. However, Carrie, being Carrie, immediately zones in on this one gorgeous bracelet. And it was beautiful.
Can confirm.
Big pearls, really, really pretty, beautiful luster. She tries it on. Oh, this is wonderful. And then the person behind the booth.
The salesperson came over and said, "That's the most expensive thing we have here today." Their whole booth and all the pearls that they had. That was so. I feel like I have a good eye for those things. They were really pretty.
They were so pretty.
They were really pretty.
Some of the fashion pieces that we've been doing a lot with in pearls are earrings and necklaces. Not necessarily the traditional pearl strand. I feel like this is really pretty, but maybe it's a little bit formal for every day. Something like this with the earrings has a really pretty drop design. This is, again, a freshwater pearl, so it's got kind of a teardrop shape, and it's just on a real easy post design, something that's really comfortable to wear. Just a little bit of a dangle, not anything too big and crazy. You've got the classic pearl studs. And we do these in several different sizes. I feel like this is the traditional graduation gift. So I know when I graduated from high school, my aunt got me a pair of pearl earrings that I still have. And they were just a really nice classic gift. And again, something that you can really wear throughout your life. It's not something that's too little girl or too old lady-ish. You know, it's a nice pearl earring is something that can really be worn anytime. And we've got these in several different sizes that you can find in the pearl studs. And then we also do these that I think are really nice in the white gold, the bezel style. And a bezel means that it's got metal that goes all the way around it. So it's kind of got a ring around the pearl. And these are really small pearls, something that you could definitely wear every day. You could also wear in the second hole, and something that would be a really pretty style for that. So again, pearl studs. If you're looking for a graduation gift for that graduate that can't celebrate as much as they would like to this year, unfortunately, this is something that I think would be a really nice gift for them to remember, you know, and a reward for all the hard work that they did to get through school. So something like that I think I highly recommend for the pearl earrings. We've also got imitation pearls. Something like this I think is kind of a cool design for something that's a fun summer necklace. This is a pearl, but it's not real, and it's not the prettiest. It slides on the chain. You can wear it short. It's got an extender where you can wear it longer. And I think this is something that everyone should have in their jewelry wardrobe for a summertime staple necklace that you can just throw on with anything and go.
It's very basic and very pretty, and you can layer it with a bunch of other
with all your layer pieces that you're doing. We've got this one in stock in the rose, white, and yellow, and it's all silver, so they'll be gold plated if it's in the yellow or the rose gold. So something like this is not formal. This is not something that you have to, you know, only wear to special occasions. I think pearls are something that go with every type of different outfit and can really...
It's not your grandmother's pearls.
It's not your grandmother's pearls by any stretch of the imagination. So while you see the differences in the really high quality Akoya pearls versus the freshwater pearls, you also see that there are a lot of fun jewelry that you can have with pearls as well. We've also done, Jamie's got a really pretty necklace on today where she's got the pearls are spaced out with the peach moonstones. This is another one that I think is a really nice design for summertime, springtime, you know, where you're adding that color back into your wardrobe again.
And the metal in between is kind of different too. It's got that black rhodium on it, and so it's a little bit darker. It makes those peach moonstones show up even on my skin, which is like the same color as you can see as those peach moonstones. Look at that. Just
I feel that,
disappears. I have to wear it with, not just on my skin. I can't double it up and just wear it with a lower neck. I have to wear it with
your
something
longer,
like this.
with that type of neckline, that's really
But if
pretty.
your skin is different than mine, it's really cute.
So yes, pearls.
All right, we have also got kind of a fun announcement to make. If you haven't seen it already on our postings on social media, we are having a sale, a virtual Facebook Live sale tomorrow night at 7:30. So hopefully things are kind of winding down by then and you can join us. And it's going to be really fun. It's going to be like a first come, first serve kind of thing. We're going to be showing off some pieces, and the first person to comment sold gets it. So you're going to want to be there live so that you can call dibs on what you want. And there's going to be some really, really awesome deals. Some of these will be in the sale. Some will not.
Right, not all.
And right, but a few pieces, just for an example, are going to be this lovely Savorite garnet.
Yeah, I love this ring.
Stackable band. So this is, again, like we've been talking about the stackable rings. This is a really great piece to add to that, especially if you're like me and you love the color green. It's got some...
I don't know that you've ever mentioned that before.
know, right?
Weird.
It's got some beautiful, really petite millgrain on it, and it's got those different shapes, which is really, really fun to have in any stack. So that is one that is going to be in the sale. It retails at $700. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to see what the sale price will be. Another really fun piece that I just, kind of getting away from the pearls and talking about some different items that we have in the store, is this one. This is a lot of bang for your buck because that center stone is a white quartz, which is why this piece is $800 and not like a zillion. It's a rose cut hexagon shape with a halo, a hexagon halo of little diamonds in 14 karat yellow gold. So the shape of the stone is really, really something, and it looks really, really gorgeous on. It's got an adjustable chain, so you can wear it a little bit shorter, a little bit longer. And this is another piece that really goes with just about anything. It's a great summertime look. It's a great anytime look. We've also got, this is one, I believe, it's gonna be in the sale tomorrow, I think. Possibly.
I don't
No?
think so.
Maybe?
I don't think
Maybe not.
so.
Maybe not. We'll see.
But she does have a name.
This is Joan. We love Joan. Joan has a beautiful emerald cut diamond, which is not as common in pendants. So it's a little bit unique. And then it's got the little round stone and the tapered baguette. These are all 3 diamonds in 14 karat white gold.
And my favorite chain.
Exactly. Something really unique about this is we call this the Lumina chain. And a lot of you are familiar with it already. It's
So shiny.
It's very different. It's very shiny. It
It's my
catches
favorite.
the light like crazy.
I like that it follows the shape, the links on the chain follow the shape of the emerald cut.
Exactly.
In the pendant. So it all flows together and it's a very linear look with that awesome sparkle on the
Yes.
diamond.
It's a very subtle Art Deco look. So, it's 2020. Let's bring back Art Deco. I'm into it. All right? We've also got these beautiful little clover drop shapes. Now, these ones I know will be in the sale. They're 14 karat white gold, and they've got pave set diamonds all on that little clover shape. They're a really nice little hinged post design, so it kind of looks like a tiny hoop. It's a little post
You like
here.
a hoop?
I know, right? You haven't heard me talk about hoops before, have you? I have. I talk about hoops all the time.
Oops, huh?
I love them so much. So these are really, really cute, and they're fun. And for me, again, who likes bigger earrings, I'm not wearing big earrings today, but you can put these in your first hole. You can put them in your second hole with some longer earrings, and they're really pretty. They go with a lot. Matching my outfit today, we have a gorgeous, gorgeous aquamarine pendant. This beautiful little oval piece with kind of a vintage style design is a real stunner. It's got that really, really nice, vibrant color for the aquamarine. It's easy to find aquamarines that are really, really pale and sort of lose that blue color. But when you can see that light blue coming through beautifully, it's like a sky blue. You know you found a good one. It's got that double millgrain going all the way around the bezel and beautiful diamonds on the top and the bottom. On another one of my favorite chains, the diamond cut wheat chain, which doesn't kink, it doesn't tangle, and it doesn't catch your hair very easily, which I think we all realize is an issue sometimes. So I really, really like that one. It's beautiful. Another really basic and nice one that you can layer up with a lot of pieces is this beautiful diamond cross necklace. It's east-west, which gives it a more kind of a modern look and a little bit more casual, but it's really, really cute.
I love the sparkly diamonds in that one.
They're so sparkly.
They're really pretty.
It's a really, really nice piece that I think anyone would be happy to have. This is another great graduation gift idea, in my opinion. So that is lovely. And I feel like I've been talking a lot, so I'll let Carrie talk now.
Speaking of graduation gift ideas, we do have for our sale tomorrow night, we will have a couple of our Citizen watches featured in the sale. So I have a selection of them out here now. So if you do have a graduate and you want to get them a nice gift, these are really cool.
Or a mother.
Or mom.
Yeah.
It's mom. Mother's Day too. Don't forget about that. I love the Citizen watches. They're one of my favorites. They don't need a battery. That's the awesome thing about them. You don't have to worry about doing the battery on them. They are light powered. So the lights in the store, the light from the sun will charge that battery that's in the watch and keep it running. So you don't ever need to have a battery added to it. The ones that we're featuring in the sale tomorrow are some of our favorites. They have a couple cool features. This one is a super low profile. Look how thin that is on the top. It's a two-tone design, so it's got the stainless steel with the yellow gold trim on it, but it's a really low profile. So it's kind of bucking the trend of the super chunky watches right now. Something like this looks very professional and is just a really sleek looking watch design.
And if you don't like having a large object on your wrist, like some people don't, it kind of is cumbersome. That's a really, really great option. You'll hardly notice it's there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This one is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. This is a lady's watch, and it's got the yellow gold tone, which is super popular right now. It's got a mother of pearl face. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then the diamonds on the bezel around the outside, and then also on some of the numbers on the inside. It is such an elegant watch.
So classy.
It is so classy, and it's just something that you can really wear and enjoy. And again, you never have to worry about the battery, so that's the really nice thing about that. This one I feel is just it's a little bit fancier.
Mhm.
That's okay. I think
You
it's
can
something
still wear
you
it
still
every day.
wear it every day and
Yeah.
enjoy it. It's just a really pretty style, and I really like the diamonds that are in it. Obviously, it's diamonds. I like diamonds.
What?
What? I like diamonds? Everyone's surprised, aren't they? So that I think is another great option for a graduation gift. This one is another gold tone watch. This one I think of as the classic grown-up watch. So if you're thinking
It's got
of-
Roman numerals,
it has
obviously.
Roman numerals. For the graduate, if you want to tell them you are a grown-up now, this is a watch.
Don't be late.
Don't be late. I think this is another one that's a really cool design. It's got the Roman numerals, just a very classic, clean face. Nothing, no dials or anything to worry about on that. Same kind of thing there, where it's got the nice buckle. I love these buckles too. That just fold over, they click shut. They're nice and secure. You actually have to push in here to get that open.
That's what I have on my watch too, and I really like it.
It's so easy to get on and off by yourself. You don't need help to get them on. It's just a nice design. And then we've got this one, which is a very cool one as well. Now this is going back to more of the chunky watch design, but it is really pretty. So this one again has that mother of pearl face. You can kind of see that shimmer. Mother of pearl, since we were talking about pearls earlier, mother of pearl is the inside of the shell that grows the pearl. So it's got that really cool shimmer, that nacre on the inside that gives it a really cool look. This watch is really neat, and it's got all the different time zones. So again, when the world opens back up again and you can travel, when you're traveling, you can reset this really easily to go to the different time zones. So if you're going back and forth between, Central and Eastern time all the time, you can get that to change back pretty easily. Or if you're like me, and when you go to Antwerp, Belgium to buy diamonds, you're the entire time going, what time is it? Where am I?
What time is it?
Who am I?
Is anybody awake at home? Can I call them now? This is a really cool watch because it has that function where you can kind of know what time is it at home and what time is it wherever I am in the world. So if you're looking for a gift for a graduate, check out our website too, because we do have a lot of other watches on there. But these are going to be at special prices for our sale tomorrow night. So that might be something that would be a really great option to get for your graduate.
Yeah.
Set your alarm. Tune in. Don't forget.
7:30 tomorrow.
7:30 p.m. tomorrow. We're not going to make you wake up early. Goodness.
Well, and it feels like a more reasonable time to sit back with a cocktail too.
I mean,
So
maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Cocktails are encouraged but not required.
That's
Yes.
That's right. Okay. So I already showed you this piece, which has that rose cut white quartz, but kind of going along that rose cut idea
I love
are
these.
these. If you like amethyst, if you don't like amethyst, I feel like you will still like these because they are a little bit different. They're sort of a really faint lilac purple, and they've got that rose cut, which causes them to really catch the light beautifully in a really different way. They're set in rose gold, and they've got that diamond halo going all the way around, which just sets it off beautifully and makes them sparkle. They're really, really pretty. I love them. I think that they are fantastic. They're some of my favorites in the store, if you couldn't tell by me gushing about them.
Color on those.
They're so different.
It's
because of the rose
called the Rose de France.
Oh,
so
Rose
getting back
de
into
France.
our travel buzz
Oh.
as well. So that really pale color amethyst has a name.
Rose de
France.
I learned something new today, everyone.
Thank you, resident gemologist.
Yes. All right, another one of our favorites. This is Wendy, second star on the right. This is Wendy, and she will also be making an appearance tomorrow night. So you're definitely going to want to tune in to take a look at her. This is a really, really gorgeous piece. It's got that negative space and a really delicate look, but it's got also a really, really nice width on the bottom here on the shank, which makes it really durable and really, really nice, so that you can wear it for many years without having to worry about it bending or breaking or anything like that. It's a very wearable ring. You could wear it every day, and it's really, really nice for that.
I like how it's designed. Like it was made to be something that can really be worn
can
and
wear all the
enjoyed.
time.
But it has such a cool, that starburst pattern is so different. It's
Yes.
not something that you're going to see all the time, which I think is really nice.
And a lot of times, something like this with that similar design that's kind of trendy and unique is more delicate
flimsy.
and flimsy. And this is not, which is part of why we grabbed it up when we had the chance, because it's beautiful and it's functional and it's really, really well made. Another piece that I love are these yellow gold ear climbers. They've got those pave set diamonds going all the way up, and I would model these for you, but I have a piercing healing right now, so I can't do that. But they're really, really pretty and they're really comfortable to wear. You just pop them in like you would a normal earring, and then they follow the shape of your ear. And they're really pretty. I like them a lot. They go with everything, again, especially if you like to mix metals, which I do on occasion. They're really, really fun to wear. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite opal pieces. It's not like a really unusual opal, which we have some of those too, and they're really fun, but this particular opal with this particular setting is really gorgeous. It's got a lot of fire in it, a lot of color in it, and it's got a vintage style that just really catches your eye. I had one fellow come in one time who was really into the Lord of the Rings, and he said it looked like the Arkenstone. So if you watch the Lord of the Rings or read the Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, you'll know what that's referencing. If not, you just know that it's beautiful.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty, and it has a lot of colors in it, which we love. Going along with Wendy's negative space, we have this really, really unique blue topaz ring. This will also be making an appearance tomorrow night. So this one, oh, it's so cool because it's got the diamond halo that goes along the outside, but not in the middle. So it kind of looks like two different sides that go together.
They're a really unique cut. The elongated blue topaz is a really unique shape, and I think it adds length to your finger too.
Definitely.
You're actually seeing that length with the gemstone. But even though it's a really long gemstone, it doesn't feel like a really heavy, chunky ring by any means. It's something that's still very elegant. Elegant, I guess would be the way I would say it. It's very modern, elegant design, so something that's really beautiful to do as well. Sorry, it's my voice. One of the other things I wanted to share with you are, again, you can tell that I'm ready for summer.
No.
I'm talking about all the summer jewelry and the stuff that you wear when you go out to dinner and sit outside in downtown Champaign and have a glass of wine. And
Which
listen
we
to
will be
music.
able to
and
do
we will
someday.
be doing soon.
Or pineapple margaritas at Esquire.
Oh yes, please. Pineapple. I have a request, Esquire. If anyone from Esquire is listening, can you make your pineapple margaritas available for curbside pickup, please?
Thank you so much. Love the girls at Champagne Jewelers.
Our virtual team building meetings will be very eternally grateful.
Yes,
For
that's
our-
accurate. For those of us allergic to wine, we appreciate a good margarita.
So I picked out some of my fun earrings. Now, they're not quite the hoops of Jamie's favorite. They are more statement making, but all of these say summer to me. Look how pretty those are.
Those are so fun. I love those.
So these are very geometric, obviously. It's a big triangle with lots and lots of sparkle. These are from our Alyssa Bass collection. And Alyssa Bass is a designer. She's a smaller designer out of Georgia. And she's just got some really cool styles. And these are in sterling silver with the 18 karat yellow gold vermeil. And they're just really fun and sparkly. And look how pretty they are.
And I always see hoops, but the new shape, I love that.
Cool.
I love that.
is
Look at
just
how
a
cool
really-
it is.
That's just a really fun look. And they're just the right size. They really kind of accent your face. They kind of go in with your chin. It's really, really pretty. And then another one of her collection, she does a lot with genuine gemstones. So these are not hoops. They are round.
But they look be enough to get by.
Yeah.
It passes Jamie's test.
That's acceptable.
I wear other big earrings, guys. I do.
So the gemstones that are set in here are called labradorite. So
Say that 5 times fast.
Labradorite. If you have a Labrador dog, it's like that with an "ite" at the end of it. And it's a really cool gemstone. It's got some different colors to it. So they're usually primarily gray. And then they have little blue and green kind of flashes to them. And as you move the stone, it has its own gemological phenomenon. Ready? Look at all those words I'm stringing together here.
Really proud.
And this is after how much time?
About half past. It's called Labrador Essence.
Ooh.
So that's that shimmery factor that you get from those. So something like these I think are really nice and neutral color. They look really nice with black, really nice with gray. They go with all different colors. So I really like the circle design for the studs with the different gemstones in it. And then what says summer more than
I love those.
turquoise?
Oh, those are so cute.
Some of my favorites.
These are really pretty turquoise stones. Just a really simple dangle design. Nothing really crazy going on with them. They have they're called the French hook style backs. They dangle really nice and they swing when you wear them.
But I feel like you can't talk about those.
Oh, without the tassels.
Because I love these.
Jamie loves the tassels.
I love the
Tassels are bigger,
The tassels are
so
bigger. And they're just so cute. They've got a really comfortable post. So here, put them in the light for you. Really comfortable post, really cute, simple design, but really fun. They've got all those turquoise beads. They're a great size. They're just right. And really fun for summer. You get your hair pulled back.
Those
run
I
around
feel
and
are
stuff.
very attention-grabbing earrings. That tassel,
I don't like grabbing attention at all. I definitely do.
that tassel is just so pretty, and the gold, like cone design that's tying them all together. It's
so
just a
cute.
very classic design.
They're so cute.
when I want to say too that they're not heavy.
No, they're not.
No,
I
you think
really
they look
like
like
all,
they're gonna-
each
yeah,
of the
they-
earrings that you guys
These-
featured.
So those are all 3 and 4 of those are from that collection by Alyssa Bass, and her name is Alyssa. It's a woman. She wears earrings.
She
So
gets
she
it.
tries all of these on and wants to make sure that they're really comfortable and something that everyone can really wear and enjoy and feel good wearing them. So I would definitely highly recommend checking some of these out because they're just so pretty. These are all, again, from our fun corner, which I feel like we're getting into fun jewelry season, so it's definitely something to keep in mind. And again, if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift, go to our website. You will find so many fun things. And we're actually running a little bit of a special for Mother's Day. Anything that you buy, the regularly in stock, regularly priced merchandise is all 25% off. There's a coupon code on our website that you can use.
Mom's Rule 25.
Mom's Rule 25, because moms rule.
Fact.
Anybody can use that though. So if you're looking for that graduation gift as well, you can use that coupon code to really find something very special for your graduate this year.
And we won't tell anybody.
And we won't tell anybody.
It'll be fine.
We are pretty good at keeping secrets here.
I would say so.
Yeah, that's kind of part of our
Oh,
gift.
Jamie put him.
she's got
She
the
put him in.
I just want to show you, like, they're not pulling on my ear and they're not drooping down forward, and they're really a great size, and I just love them. So I think everyone should, because they're great.
I agree.
All right, getting back to diamonds, however, I want to show you this really cool, we call this a bypass style because it's got the 2 different branches of the gold, branches, I don't know, kind of the little pieces here that bypass the center diamond. And they're really cute. It's like a modern classic, I would say. It's not something that like your mom or your grandma is going to have, but it's also something that's going to stay relevant and really beautiful for a long time.
I really like that one in the rose gold.
Yes,
too.
exactly.
I think it's a nice, and it's got a nice size center diamond. It's just a really pretty piece
Yes.
altogether. Not anything. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
It's really cute.
It's just really pretty.
It has a really good balance.
There
Yeah,
you go.
it
That's
does.
a good word, Betsy.
Yes.
I like that.
Thank you.
The bypass has a nice balance to it.
This is why Betsy writes all of our social media posts, because she has words when we don't have words. This is my favorite of the Celestial collection. This has got the sunburst pattern, and it's open at the top, which I love. And it's a little bit heavier, a little bit more of a kind of robust chain, which I really like and is kind of hard to find sometimes. It's got the pave set diamonds. It's all in 14 karat white gold. And I think that anything with the sunburst kind of celestial look is also, it's great for any time of the year, but I also really like it for summer. And I think it's really, really pretty. You can wear it every day.
And that chain, we specifically picked the chain for that.
We did.
Because even just the chain feels good
We're very picky.
to wear.
You don't have to worry that it's gonna like accidentally.
No, and that's I think with jewelry a lot of times you have some stuff that just feels more comfortable. It just feels more comfortable to wear. So that's something that when we were looking for a chain for that pendant, we really wanted to have something that was a nice heavy smooth link style chain. So I think that's a great addition to that sunburst style necklace.
It would be a cool piece to
Layer.
especially with that pearl. Like, what if that pearl came like right in between that?
Absolutely.
The pearl you're
I've
wearing.
got a little pearl necklace slide on. It's got a little sparkle accent next to it, which is really fun, along with a wrap style necklace. Something
love
like
that
this
one.
just wraps around and I tied it in a knot in the front. That's as easy as it can be. You can
And-
wear it probably 100 different ways.
If we hadn't mentioned, all of these are for sale. So if you see something that we're wearing and you absolutely have to have it, drop it in the comments. Let us know. We'll take care of you right away.
So true.
I think we've talked about all of the jewelry we want to talk about. So if we want to talk about, again, join us tomorrow night at
Yes. So
7:30.
So tomorrow night we will be hosting our first ever Facebook Live sale. So when you're joining us tomorrow, please be patient because it's the first time we're going to be doing this. And we're really excited to be able to showcase some of our favorite designs and be able to pass them along to you at some really spectacular prices. So definitely be sure to check that out and join us for that. If nothing else, just to see Jamie and I stumble through trying to do this for the first time.
It's going to be a good time,
It's
guys.
going to be a good time. There will be wine or cocktails. I don't think we've decided yet. as
There'll
far
be
as-
something.
There'll be
There'll be
something.
drinks, diamonds, and deals.
Yes.
Drinks, diamonds, and deals. Yes.
And
that's-
our dear friend, Andrea, whom I know you haven't been able to see or hear from for a while, she will also be joining us remotely. She has to be very, very careful these days because she is pregnant. She's having a baby soon. And so she is staying at home and possibly, will be on her couch because she's tired because she's pregnant and building a human. But she will be joining us as well in the comments and following along. So if you want to hear from Andrea, definitely tune in.
And if she stops responding halfway through, we just know
She just
she
fell
fell
asleep.
asleep. It's okay.
She fell asleep.
She might need a quick nap.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that's right.
She's going to hate us for saying that.
She is. It's fine.
Well, she's rarely on Facebook, right? No, just kidding.
That's it for us today, folks. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your cocktail. Maybe go take a nap after this.
Yeah, and definitely make sure to come back next week on Thursday where we will again showcase some of our favorite styles.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. Have your cocktail, have an early happy hour. You deserve it.
That's
You've
right.
been doing a lot of work, a lot
Mhm.
of changes, so you definitely deserve a nice little break on a Thursday afternoon. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night at our first Facebook Live sale.
Stay
Bye.
sane and healthy.
Yes.
See ya.
Bye.